Hello and welcome back to World Geography. Today we're going to be talking about some of the features of Earth's surface, specifically landforms that you find on the surface, landforms from the ocean, and then also how the Earth changes. So landforms such as the Rocky Mountains in western North America and the Grand Canyon in Arizona provide a wide variety of physical environments across the world. These environments support millions of different types of plants and animals. There are several common landforms that can be found on Earth's surface. The first one is a mountain. This is a high, steep elevation. The next one is a hill, which also slopes upward, but it is much less steep and rugged. The next type is kind of the opposite of those two. It's a plain. This is a flat, level area. We in the United States, for example, have something called the Great Plains, which are flat landforms stretching from the Mississippi River to the Rocky Mountains. They actually cover most of the Midwest. And then that last one there is a plateau. A plateau is a plain that sits high above sea level and usually has a cliff on all sides. And then the last one I didn't include on here is a valley, and a valley is a low-lying area that is surrounded by mountains. So Earth's oceans also have landforms that can be found underwater. Mountains and valleys rise and fall along the ocean floor. Volcanoes erupt with hot magma, which hardens as it cools to form new crust. The edge of a continent often extends out under the water. This land is called the continental shelf. Most of the Earth's marine life lives at this level of the ocean. So most marine life doesn't live super deep in the ocean. Most of it actually lives fairly shallow, like compared to how deep the ocean can be. Beyond the continental shelf, the land develops a steep slope. Beyond the slope, before the ocean floor, like before it levels out, the land slopes slightly upward. This landform is called the continental rise. It is formed by rocks and sediment that have been carried by ocean currents. Together, these two landforms are known as the continental margin. So, Earth is always changing, and any changes that occur affect both plant and animal life. For example, a flood can cause severe erosion, which can ruin farmers' fields. Erosion is the process by which rocks and soil slowly break apart and are swept away. Erosion also can happen because of weathering, which is when air, wind, water, or ice slowly wear away rocks and soil. So there's a kind of famous set of landforms called the Buttes in Monument Valley, Arizona, which is actually the picture on your screen right now as well. And these were actually formed because of weathering over a span of millions of years. So two main things to remember from this section: Earth has landforms on its surface and in the ocean, and the Earth's landscape is always changing, whether you're looking at above the water or below the water. It is always changing. Thanks for listening, guys. Go ahead and check back in Canvas to see what your next job is. Bye.